is it that you're already making great? So what's important is mostly we are feeling negative not only because of the thoughts, but also because of the negative feelings that are coming up. That's why it's so important to think about the everything that is so great in our life. To be grateful and to see what you have shall give you the feeling of abundance, and also that there are so many great things. This may support you so that you gain trust in yourself, in your abilities. And it's so important, it can be underestimated, because it's that great ideas are born from this kind of feeling that accompanies you. So even if you, in moments, not seeing clear, it's always this kind of feeling that is carrying you through time and space. And that's why sometimes, even if you don't see any reason, it's so important to see what is already there. And then it's also that you start thinking in the opposite. Supposing you want to do something on purpose wrong, then you have the perfect strategy. So sometimes to shift it and turn misfortune and fortune is only a small step. It's just realizing what are you thinking, and in most cases we are reacting on what is if this is going wrong. So you are turning your focus on what's going wrong, and then you're acting accordingly without understanding. This reminds me of a story that Tony Robbins once said when he was driving a car, a racing car, and the driver said, never focus on where the wall that you can hit, but focus on where you want to go. And this seems easier than it was in practice. And then he focused on the wall, and then suddenly he was almost, driving in front of it, and the co-driver was turning the wheel. So always look, where's the next step? Where do you want to head? That's why it's so important always to keep your focus on your goal, because this places you also in thoughts that you're now overlooking. If this and this should happen, what do you have to keep in mind? What kind of actions you have to take? And these are just the small, how can you call them, pieces of a bigger part that makes all the rest into complete picture and a solution. It's always analyzing step by step, what are you doing and what you're not doing and that you are supposed to do. And then suddenly you're seeing that if you would try to explain this to a person who has no idea, you will see how much you already know. Even if you are not succeeding, there's so many other things that a beginner wouldn't even be able of. Sometimes beginners have only success because they don't think. Sometimes they have an instinct, and it's about getting to one's instincts that are always there, because instinct is driven by the subconscious mind, and to trust more yourself into your abilities of finding out what are you overseeing. So it's always, again, trying out, be happy, enjoying whatever you do. Then the passion is driving you, and not the expectation of that you would become somebody only when you reach this certain goal. You must enjoy every moment, so the rest will come, and then you will live your life in happiness by loving what you are doing. So try this out, enjoy, and stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye bye.